It is Latoya here from General Assembly showing my project 2, Ideally. So have you ever had a thought or idea that was just burning in your head and you wanted some feedback on it? Well, that's what Ideally is for. Boom. All right, so we've got a get started button here and we also have our nav bar up here. Either or will work. This will bring you to the sign up page and this will also do that as well. Let's go ahead and just create a new person just to show you how that looks. All right, we'll sign up there. And awesome. Logged in as Janet. Welcome. I have signed up successfully. Awesome. So this is my dashboard here, kind of like a news feed, if you will, of ideas and thoughts and questions that people have burning in their heads, now out in the world for people to take a look and give some feedback on. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and pick one of these. Bikers, what would be helpful to you? Well, I am actually a biker, so cool. Let's take a look at this. So Jane actually bikes all day, bikes all night. The idea here is that you have a name and you also tell the person who's posting kind of a quick background of you and why you should be listened. Why should Latoya listen to you in regards of your comments and your thoughts here. So Janet and I've been let's see, oops. I've been biking all my life. Great. So not sure what to put. Mine is blanking out. Sorry about that. So, all right, so we'll create that comment there. And cool, Janet, there we are. And that's there for the world to see. Um, Jane's comment here, we could try to delete that, but hey, only the author of the comment can delete. So, sorry, Janet, can't delete Jan's comment there. Another cool feature here is the upvotes that I have here. So I love this. This is a great question. We should all, participate in that. And cool, I'm going to upvote it. What's really nice here is that I can decide that if I want to downvote it, I can. And my vote changes from upvote to a downvote. And also, I am not allowed to vote more than once. Bam, cannot vote more than once. I would really love to have a alert here that says like, hey, you already voted. You can't do that or something like that. So that will be happening hopefully soon in the next release of this, of Ideally. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep that as an upvote. And we'll go back to the dashboard. All right, so that is there. I can also add my idea. And what if pigs could fly? Which I know I already posted. So maybe I shouldn't do that. New. I don't know. I'm really blanking if you couldn't tell. But here we are. Random thought. Whoa. Wow. And I think I already wrote wow somewhere else too. So, but yep, here we are. New. Submitted less than a minute by Janet. And so there's that. And you can see my edit posts and my delete posts are here because I'm Janet and I've created that post. That would not show up if I was not Janet. So cool. Back to the dashboard. Um, and there we are. And so that is pretty much how that works. Also, you can see that the upvotes transfer from the show page over to the index page here. So that will all say great. Um, Something I would love to implement actually is downvotes that have the more downvotes just gets dropped to the bottom and higher upvotes gets popped to the top. So that's also another thing I would love to do in my next implementation. So, all right, let's just get to the code really quickly here. Um, one of my so the thing was is that I felt really comfortable with RESTful paths and routing and my controllers. So my actual challenge of this project was making sure that everything was dry. I wanted to challenge myself to create clean, concise code, make sure that everything's dry. I really wanted to use different gems and try out reading other people's documentation and learning how to implement different gems that was not taught to us in class. I wanted to use Devise and customize Devise and use CSS for that, and also a little JavaScript. So my biggest challenge was just staying dry and concise. And since that was the name of the game for me, what I ended up doing was that I created a lot of partial helpers here that actually have quite a bit of code inside of them that I'm just rendering here in my index view. So this is my index view, and here's my partial for the topic. So this is my, oh, that's not topic, here it is. So this is my else if the topic is question, display this picture. And so I just threw that chunk of code over here as a partial, and I have that being referenced here in my index, which makes for a much cleaner view and easier to read and easier to follow along. And even here, I have another one for voting, and that's the voting. So this is the gem that I'm using to do upvotes. And let's see, that gem is actually called acts as votable if you're interested. So really cool. You can actually put that on any model that you want, and anything can become votable in your app. I have the new page rendering my form. So that's my form that does the, like, what is your post idea, and we've got some error and validation happening here for my form. In my comments, which shows the comments and displays the comments right there on my dash or in my post view. So that is pretty much what all I want to show you all today. I hope you enjoy. What I would really love to do next is that I would love, again, to have upvoting, have a message that says you can only vote once. I would love to, if a post has 10 upvotes, I want to put that to the top of the dashboard. I also want to play around with the dashboard view, maybe do like a 3x3 view instead of just like everything in the center and up and down vertically. And let's see what else. Oh, and sorry about this. So I want to try out doing admin roles and adding admins as users and having people be able to flag posts, and that admin can see those flagged posts. So those are the things I would like to do upcoming. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Again, I'm Latoya. Thank you.